I think there are some things which are unique to publishing. The process is kind of tacit, that everybody kind of feels that everybody else knows the steps that we must go through in order to produce a great book or a great ebook. And actually, the truth is that everyone's got a subtly different vision of what it takes to get these things to the finish line, and that creates friction.
It became clear that there was some constraints on the business, and the business was shifting and changing from a predominantly print business to a digital type business. And some of those constraints were due to the system that was in use.
Everyone's really excited about it, the ramp-ups in the industry as far as technology. Moving forward, we see electronic mediums. You have cell phone content, ebooks, and these tablets. At any point in time, we have between 700 to 1,000 project titles in the works. So we're trying to take publishing from the standpoint of what we've done in the past, keep that process and figure out what worked the best, and then migrate that into an electronic workflow. So that way we're reducing our time to market.
For a very small IT team to keep a very large number of applications maintained, to be able to migrate those applications with a very rapidly changing environment from print to digital, we needed to find ways to innovate and be different. We did have an installation of SharePoint 2007 that was in place, and the enterprise was comfortable with it. We liked the features that were in SharePoint 2010 and some of the aspects of Enterprise Project that were in the new release.
We partnered with a technology company called Pcubed to bring Project Server here to Zondervan in an expeditious way. Here at Zondervan, we're bringing Project 2010 on board to manage our project schedules, effectively level our resources across multiple projects. We're looking forward to the reporting features available with the Business Intelligence Center and Performance Point. And then we're beginning a collaborative phase where we're beginning to use SharePoint more effectively.
And one of the things I think that was incredibly striking for us is that when we first put one of our major portfolios of books into the system and we looked at how loaded one of those departments was, it was 3 times over allocated just with the portfolio of books we already have, simply because we've been lying to ourselves all this time.
Here at Zondervan, our managing editors are synonymous with program managers. Project Server is allowing them to focus more of their bandwidth on troubleshooting, solving problems proactively through risk analysis. They're not focusing so much on what's going to happen with resource allocation, because resource allocation is handled by Project Server.
And it means that we've come away with a diagram and with a set of milestones and gates which everybody feels represents their reality. And I think, again, that's something which we have really lacked in the past.
What Microsoft has done with Microsoft Project Server 2010 is they've brought the application look and feel to a web interface. So we're able to have our project team members work with a web application in the same way that they would a desktop application. When we stay within the Microsoft framework, we're able to realize a great savings with that.
I think certainly from the hard side, it really wouldn't be difficult for a business like ours to measure a hard return on investment purely in the terms with media spend and with external agency fees. I think that we would be able to show millions of dollars saved, how much we were really getting from the system.
We like to lead the industry with these best practices and make them available to anyone within the publishing industry. We believe that by helping others that we gain by that.
I would say that publishing is undergoing significant change at the moment. With the Enterprise Project, I think we've taken a step forward towards a more structured methodology for helping support and maintain the business.